What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Roliver Queen, and we are back with the final issue of Batman and the Outsiders. What's next for these characters now that the title is over? Let's talk about it. Cue the intro. If you haven't already, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so you're always in the loop whenever I drop new videos. And I just want to give a shout out to my future sponsor, Bacardi. Do what moves you. Bacardi sure as hell does move me, and if you're going to have a drink this weekend, make sure it's Bacardi, and drink responsibly. Batman and the Outsiders 17 is the end of Bryan Hill's time on the title, and going into it, one of the main questions I had was what's going to happen with the individual members. It's safe to say that by the end of the issue, everyone should be in good hands moving forward, and Hill did a great job at showing us the potential future for these characters. Let's start off with Black Lightning and Katana. The issue starts off with a convo between Jefferson and Tatsu, where Jefferson explains the crossroads that he's in. He's well aware that his world has changed after the battle with Roz, and he doesn't know what's next for him, and this carries on over to the middle of the issue. Jefferson doesn't feel like he can return to Metropolis and pretend that everything is okay, especially after everything he's seen, and he even ponders about joining the Justice League, something that Batman mentioned to him in the last issue. Seeing as though Black Lightning was a member of the League in the past and we're heading towards a new status quo with DC Comics, this could very well be where he ends up. Tatsu encourages him to travel with her. The hope here is that during that journey, Jefferson will find his way. Duke and Cassandra decide to go back to Gotham, but not before having separate conversations that definitely hint what's to come for the both of them. In the middle of the issue, Shiva chats with Duke about his powers, and he tells her how he still feels uncomfortable about their origins. However, Shiva encourages Duke not to look at them in a negative light, and opens the door so she can help him understand them more. Now, we take up on this offer, there's a good chance that he will. Duke is slated to be one of the main characters in the Death Metal Robin King one-shot, so we can see that growth there. If not, I mentioned before in my last Black Lightning video that Scott Snyder does have plans for him moving forward, so either way, it looks like Duke isn't falling into irrelevancy after this title's over. Cassandra Cain's conversation with Bruce is the one that's the most interesting. He states the only reason that he didn't ask her to become Batgirl or Robin is because he wanted her to find herself and that she deserves to be more than an extension of the Bat family. However, the conversation ends with him saying that she has his trust with whatever she chooses to be next. With Barbara Gordon implying that she wanted to step away from the Batgirl mantle in her last solo issue, and her taking up the Oracle identity in Batman 100, it's looking like the rumors are indeed true and Cain will become Batgirl again. Now, if it'll happen in Tynan's Batman run, Tomas's Detective Comics run, or another book, we'll have to see. As for Sofia, Bruce did provide her with a fresh slate by giving her a nice little ranch not too far from Gotham, and he implies that he isn't pressuring her to become a hero, but she does have the skills to help others. Towards the end of the issue, Sofia realizes that she still wants revenge for what Roz did to her, and just like Duke, Shiva offers to help her. However, I doubt that we'll be seeing much of her moving forward since this was Hill's creation and he made it very clear that he wants to take a step back from comics. In the end, it seems like everyone should have a solid place moving forward, but besides Duke, I don't see any real progress happening until after Future State. Either way, Bryan Hill did some solid work with these characters during his run. He gave these lesser known characters a lot of shine. It's a shame that this title is only 17 issues, but I'm excited to see what the other writers have in store for these characters. What do you guys think about the potential future for these characters? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Much love, much peace. Roliver Queen out.